Hi guys! So today I'm with Bobby McFarlane. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing lovely, having a fun time.
Yeah, okay, good. First question, in Terrifier 3, which gag made you go like, ew, awesome? A slide in blood, a surprise grab, or a near miss with a prop? And how did you keep it safe?
Oh man, that is a loaded question. Okay. I'm gonna go with the one that's probably like the biggest story and was the most challenging was throwing Sienna over the couch through the table.
Oh.
So that was done with her stunt double, Jenna Helmuth. And when we had to do that, the couch was very wide, very tall.
Yeah.
The table was far away from it, and we had no room for run up, so we couldn't like run into it and have her jump. So she couldn't jump that distance by herself. So I actually had to grip my fingers into her pant leg and get like a really tight like judo grip and then hold her. And on 3, 2, 1, she jumped as hard as she could. I lifted her as hard as I could. And then once she was up in the air, I flipped her so that she could go to her back and land safely. Because we always, as stunt people, landing, like rolling onto the back is like the safest way to land. Yep.
Oh my god, that must have been very hard. Yeah.
It was a challenge.
Yeah, for sure. Second question. Falling fights feels like a video game. What move needed the most repeat to match the game's rhythm?
Man. It's clear you do a lot of interviews. You have good questions. So in Fallout, I doubled specifically the character in the grocery store that was played by Maddie Carter-Ropel.
Okay.
And so my part was literally just being jumped on by a zombie, and then for that I had to, so the timing was really difficult because he had to jump on me and then act like he was biting my throat, but I had to play like I was shooting myself in the head by accident while he's fighting me. So I had to like make it look like I was aiming at him and then accidentally fire into my own head and take that reaction and take the fall with someone hanging on me.
For sure.
So, I mean, yeah, it was that. Again, I have a lot of challenge. Every time they give me a stunt, they give me a challenging one. But that was very hard timing-wise, and it was definitely much more movie-like than it was video game-like. But man, I love that series.
Yeah, good. Third question. What's your favorite low-tech stunt trick that looks huge on camera?
Oh man, I wish I could just show you this. So I have a specific technique that I sort of developed for myself, which is a head reaction, where I do a head reaction and I go straight to my back really, really fast. It looks extremely violent, but I've developed a way to make it safe enough that I can do it without pads on concrete and I'm fine.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it don't need any special effects, don't need anything. And I actually did it on a show called FBI, and a lot of people who have seen that are just like, that was an amazing reaction. I got really good feedback on that one. So yeah.
Looks pretty freaky to see that. Ooh. Fourth question. Which costume bit secretly makes stunts harder? Mask, vision, glove, pro.
Funny you should say that. So yesterday, I'm under NDA, so I shouldn't say what I was on, but yesterday I was on set for something, and I was 100% blind.
Oh.
I had to do an entire walk and an entire scene of various stunts and movements in tight spaces and climbing up things, all while 100% blind. They tried to give me vision by like putting holes in the thing in front of me, and it didn't work. And I was just like, I ended up just closing my eyes because it was just easier to not try to rely on my vision.
Yeah.
And that's not the first time it's happened. I've had probably 4 or 5 different stunts that I've had to do on production.
Terrifier. Was it like hard to see?
No. I mean, it was a little dark, but it was actually very easy to see in Terrifier, as opposed to other stunts that I've done. Yeah, so I didn't have to have that problem. Even the contacts that David wears are they're the kind that allow you to see, kind of like the ones you're wearing.
Yeah. Because one time I wear like it was for Linda in Evil Dead. Like I was like fully, like you could still see, but like
I had those 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, not very practical. Yeah. You understand me. Last question. Name a fun, we fixed it with tape story that was tiny on set hack saved a stunt day.
Man. I wish I had these pre-questions laid out. So we saved it. I mean, the biggest thing, I get given a lot of stunts that are very, very weirdly precise and extremely difficult to do.
Yeah.
And I kind of have to just it's my job to save them right from the get-go. I had a stunt about a month ago where I had to throw a frisbee around a corner blind from 30 feet away. I had to hit a 1 foot by 1 foot block.
What?
And then an actor had to run in and do a whole acting beat afterwards. And I ended up having to do it 15 times. They hired me for frisbee skills because I used to be a player. For like 8 years I played competitive frisbee.
That's cool.
So I got hired specifically for the frisbee, but when I got on set, they were like, we need this hyper specific. You got to curve it around this corner and then hit this little tiny block from a distance. You can't look at it because the camera's where the thing is that you're hitting. We don't want you to hit the camera, which is 6 inches to the left of it. It was insane, but I just had to keep doing it over and over again because they actually weren't happy with the acting. So I ended up having to do it 20 times.
God.
But yeah, I do get a lot of stuff thrown at me where they're like, we need this very precise. You have to hit this, and then you have to on FBI Most Wanted, I had to get hit in the back, and then I had to fall, and then I had to fake that my head was hitting a staircase, and then I had to flip my head backwards, then I had to fall over sideways. But they'd already shot the ending scene of where he was laying, so I had to land in the position he landed in.
I think I lost you on the half of the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, okay.
Do all these things.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time, and see you around.
Great questions.
Thank you.